you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is the Surfing Ginger. Welcome to a brand new video. Today in this video we have Madden NFL Mobile Gameplay episode number 26 I believe. And today we're starting off doing a couple live events, 2 live events to be completely honest. I don't know what just happened there. Screwed up the editing I guess. But we're going to go ahead and do this. This is the NFL Combine Warrior live event who is this guy for? I don't even know who it's for, because I've never heard of the guy before. But basically in this live event you just have to knock out this zone, these 4 zones, and it's not too hard, but at the same time it can be pretty difficult if you don't if you don't put it in the right spot. But thankfully a pretty solid receiver, so they catch just about anything, including Greg Olsen here. He's going to catch this one guarantee. There we go. Good catch by Greg Olsen. Oh, it's Greg Robinson. That's who the guy's for. I don't know what position he is. He's probably like a defensive lineman or something, or offensive lineman or something. I don't know. I tend to not know who those guys are. But we're going to go ahead and open this thing up, see what we can get. Maybe a 20-yard, nope, just a position specifics pack. We're going to go ahead and do this draft pick number 5 for Brandon Scherf, the offensive guard from Iowa, who I actually know who that guy is because I'm a big Iowa fan as well. Basically, I guess you just have to hit these zones, catch the ball in the zone. So it's not too hard because this route's pretty easy to toss the ball into. There we go. So 1 for 1. I need to get 3 of them out of 5. And I think I can do it pretty easily, except that I just got sacked there. That's not fun. Nothing I can do about that, which really sucks too. The thing that I hate about these live events is sometimes you get sacks, and there's really nothing you can do about it because I don't control my offensive line. But yeah, we have one more to do. We have 2 attempts. I think we can do it right here, and we are. There we go. So we're gonna get a draft pack, and yeah. So let's see what we can get here. Maybe an open envelope. Maybe. Come on. I've opened like 10 draft packs. I swear I've opened like 10 draft sets. Like, it's crazy. Closed envelope there. We're actually going to go ahead and move on to this conference championship game against the Redskins here and see what we can do here. I am very excited to see how we do. Obviously, I want to win, and obviously I want to destroy them because it's a conference championship. I want to make it to the Super Bowl, and I think we can. So we're going to go ahead and kick the ball off because I decided that I wanted to kick the ball off and get the ball at halftime. Hit them at the 13-yard line, so they have a really bad field position, and I just want to see how we do on defense. Maybe we can get a shutout here. That'd be pretty sweet as well. I want to win by at least 3 touchdowns, just to prove a point to whoever I play in the Super Bowl, and they get a first down here. That's very upsetting, but we're going to go ahead and try to get a stop here and get the ball back before the end of the first quarter, see if we can score, and RG3 is going to scramble out there. See, I wish I could scramble, but I can't. Only the computer can. It's pretty scandalous. But they tried to do like an end around there, and I got RG3 before he handed the ball off to the receiver. So it's like 3rd and 8, I believe, 3rd and 7 maybe. And then we just need one more stop. We're gonna get the ball back, which is pretty solid. Jason Pierre-Paul's gonna come around the end and miss him the first time, but come back and get him. Thank the Lord. I thought I bit for that play action play, but they punted the ball, and I get the ball back to the 48-yard line. Get a spin move there with DeMarco Murray, but he does get tackled. Nonetheless, we get about 8 yards. So nothing too bad there. Nothing too good though at the same time. Gonna take a deep shot at Calvin Johnson, and he just misses it. Got hit just as he touched the ball, so obviously that's gonna be a tough play to make. I'm gonna pass the ball here to Le'Veon Bell, who gets open right away. Does fumble it there, but he does recover thankfully, because that would have been very upsetting if he didn't make that recovery. But gonna cut the ball back inside here with DeMarco Murray, and we're in a pretty good position here, guys. We got 3 seconds left. That's actually gonna lead us to the end of the first quarter. But with that being said, we're in very good field position to score and take the lead and get the ball back at halftime as well. Going to go here to the rollout left. Going to pass it to Greg Olsen. He's going to make a great catch there. Get tackled at the 5-yard line. He just really, I don't know. He's a really solid tight end. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to get that Mobile Masters Gronkowski or Mobile Masters. I think it's Antonio Gates too. 2 tight ends. That's actually kind of weird. Usually they don't do that, or they haven't done it for any other position, I don't think. I'm probably wrong, but I think it's odd to have 2 tight ends. Tight end is kind of a rare position to have good players, and if you guys know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, I might be explaining it pretty bad, but I think it'd be pretty solid if I can get a stop here and get the ball again before halftime, and maybe take a 14-0 lead into halftime. That'd be pretty solid. They're gonna call a timeout there. They do have first down though, which is pretty upsetting, but I think I can make some stops, and well, actually now it's first down. I don't know what down that was. I thought it was first down. I might have been wrong. I probably was wrong, let's be real. But now it's first down, and they've actually burned 2 timeouts, so it's 54 seconds left. So thankfully they haven't really stopped anything really. I'm going to go ahead and actually I didn't call a timeout there just because I think I can manage my time pretty well with 3 timeouts on offense as well. And they're going to throw an incomplete pass there, so that stops the clock right away. So on third down, guys, I really just need to get a stop, and we'll be in really good position. Let me think. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cover back here with Jack Lambert. Really put triple coverage on the tight end, and they really had nowhere to go. So RG3 did get sacked, and we're going to get the ball back with 40 seconds up. 33 seconds now, we have the ball after the return to about the 16-yard line, which is not very good. We're going to make a deep shot to Calvin Johnson, and he makes a fantastic catch. That Mobile Masters, Calvin Johnson. I recommend him. He makes great catches, and he's a great guy. All right, so we're going to go ahead here and see what we can do here. Going to pass the ball deep to Michael Irvin, see if he can he make a catch. My gosh, I've never seen Michael Irvin make a catch like that in my life. Like, it's crazy. Usually he's not that kind of receiver who makes catches like that. And double coverage in the back of the end zone. That's crazy. That was a great catch. Props to him. And we have a 14-0 lead going into halftime. So I'm pretty happy with this, the way I played in the conference championship. My guys won the Super Bowl, want to make it to the Super Bowl, and obviously we won it more than they do. So we're in pretty good position to go ahead and do so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, you burn some clock in the second half, I think, just because it's 14-0, and we have the time to, we're in the position to, we can pretty much do whatever we want at this point. We really dictate the rest of the game, we dictate the outcome, so we're going to go ahead and here do another spin move there. Just couldn't quite get past that safety after we got past the cornerback, which is kind of upsetting, but at the same time, it's all good because, again, we are able to run some time off the clock. With 14 seconds here, I'm going to go on the play clock at least. 10 seconds on the play clock. I'm going to go ahead and let it run down a bit more, and then we're going to snap the ball around 5. All right, there we go. DeMarco Murray handed off to, and he's going to get another first down. Couldn't quite get past their secondary, but he did get about 15 yards there. So I am pretty happy to see the way he's been playing. My team as a whole has been playing. It's been pretty solid. Going to go ahead and roll out left here and see what we can pass it to Odell Beckham Jr. in the end zone. Can he catch it? Come on, Odell! And he does. You know, you have to think any single time the ball goes to Odell Beckham, he's gonna catch it. Like, it's just kind of his nature. You know, if pass it to Odell, he'll catch it if it's a decent enough pass. So happy to see that 20-0, and we're in a very good position to win this game. And I'm really happy to see that. I couldn't quite tip that ball on the toss, but Alfred Morris does make a pretty good juke play, or doesn't even make a juke. He just steps over a couple people. But he does get stopped, so it is second and inches. And maybe I can stop them before they get a first down, possibly. We do here on second down. RG3 tries to scramble. Couldn't even get an inch. Couldn't even get a couple inches. Then he tries to scramble again. We sack him. So that is 2 sacks in a row. I'm going to go ahead and punt the ball, get a punt return. I'm actually very surprised with the punting. I guess they've really accepted their fate that they're going to lose this game. Just because, I think I've been playing very well, and they haven't really been playing really well. They haven't turned the ball over, which is surprising, but I have had like 5 or 6 sacks. So, I mean, there's really not much they can do on offense, and that's something you can just gotta hope for and wish for, and it's really actually like working out pretty well for me. So on my last drive here, guys, I'm really, again, just trying to kill the clock and run as much time off as possible, just because, there's really no point in me trying to score again, just because the game's pretty much over at this point. It just, the clock, there's still time on the clock. So, but yeah, guys, we're going to roll out right with DeMarco Murray, and we're just running all over them at this point. They can't really stop us on offense. They can't get anything going on defense, and, that's to be expected, though, because our overall is just so different. I have like a 97, and they're like a 77, so, I mean, I'm not really surprised with the way I'm playing, to be honest. But with 44 seconds left, it's first down now. I'm going to let some time run at the clock. 10 seconds on the play clock now, and we're going to go ahead and snap the ball in just a second with 30 seconds left in the time. And I think it's pretty much over at this point. I think I might try to score, though. On the last play of the game, might just try to score just for the heck of it. Like, I think that'd be fun, something fun to do. Might as well, really. There's nothing against it, I don't think. 7 seconds left, 4 in the play clock. We have to play one more play, and we're going to go ahead and roll out right and dive into the end zone with DeMarco Murray. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for next week's video where we play in the Super Bowl. But I'm over and out, guys, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.